Of all the things we do on a daily basis, none is more dangerous than driving. In the United States, every minute of every day, an average of 12 crashes are reported to the police. That's more than 17,000 collisions every day. And those are just the ones that get reported. Hi, I'm Allison Altsman from Danny McKeever's Fast Lane Academy, where drivers of all ages come to learn car control to reduce their risk of collisions out there in the real world, where the rubber meets the road. More than 3 million people are injured in crashes every year, many of them permanently disabled. In addition, more than 40,000 people are killed. Of those 40,000 dead, more than half are under 21. Death on the road is an ugly fact of life that most people think they can't do anything about. But that's not true. You can reduce your chances of being in a crash with just a little basic knowledge and a few basic skills. That's what this program is all about. Aside from the normal defensive driving techniques that can reduce your risk of collision on the road, there are certain high-performance driving techniques that can help you control your car in situations where most drivers lose control. These techniques can help you control skids, regain lost control in slippery conditions, or maneuver out of danger when a collision seems otherwise unavoidable. At Willow Springs International Raceway, my dad, Danny McKeever, co-founded Fastlane as a school to teach racing techniques.
A lot of parents come to learn high-performance driving and leave wishing their teenagers could learn these car control techniques too. These skills can prevent crashes on the road just like they do on the racetrack.
We're ready to train you, okay? Let's get going. Slide, pull, turn. Any other questions before we load up and go out to the track?
I wanted my daughter to know what it feels like to lose control of her car, but I didn't want her to have that experience for the first time on the highway. Now she knows how to skid, how to swerve, but she also knows how to regain control when that happens. Good. Nicely done.
There's no substitute for hands-on practice to learn the kinds of skills that we will be reviewing, but this video can still teach you techniques to help control your vehicle when things get out of control on the road. While the way you sit in your vehicle may seem insignificant, proper seating position is crucial to safe driving. For example, take either hand and grip the top of the steering wheel. If you're sitting properly, you should be able to do this without stretching. If your gear shift is on the center console, keep it clear so that nothing like a purse or a date book can possibly block the movement of the shifter. You should be able to reach the gear shift easily, and you should have full range of motion as you shift. The same theory applies to your foot position. Be sure to adjust your seat so that you have a little bend in your leg. You should be able to depress all pedals comfortably and without locking your knee in a straight position. In an emergency, if you don't have any bend in your knee, you might not be able to apply proper pressure to your brake pedal with the ball of your foot. In an automatic, make sure your left foot is against the bulkhead to prevent hitting both pedals in a panic situation. If you're too close, your knees will bend too much and can hit the steering wheel, interfering with your ability to control the car. If you're too far, extended legs can lead to injury in a collision. It's also important to adjust the head restraint properly. If your head restraint is too low, it gives you no protection. A correctly adjusted head restraint will be behind your head, not behind your neck. Your head restraint can only prevent whiplash if it can prevent your head from whipping backwards during a collision. If the head restraint is too low, it might as well not be there.